good business has a strategy and a plan. And it's no different here at Rain International. Obviously, you've joined this business for a reason. Whether you're looking for better health, more time at home with the family, or you're looking for financial freedom, there's a reason why you're here. And we want to make sure that whatever that reason is, that you have an understanding of how to be successful in this business, that you understand the plan and the system that we're going to be following to make sure that you find the success that you're looking for. So let's get started. Step number one is kind of a funny step, but it's a super, super important one, and that's why it's number one. Do not start talking about the products or the opportunity with your friends and family. I know you're excited about this, and you probably want to go out and tell everybody what you just found with Seed Nutrition and this amazing opportunity. There's going to be a time and place for that, but right now is not the time or the place, okay? So we want to make sure that you understand what it is that we're going to do and how we're going to do that before you start running around talking to people, okay? The second step, super important, and we're going to prepare a list. Video number 3 here is going to walk you through that process, step by step, exactly what to do to create the list. This list is going to be the fuel that helps you boost your business, right? To make sure that you have people to talk to, that you never run out of prospects. It's super, super critical because that's the fuel of the business, is your list. Okay, number 3 is where we're going to start talking and communicating with people. We're going to start connecting with our friends and family and people on our list. Okay, now when I say connect, I'm not saying you're going to go start selling, right? We're not doing that. What we're doing is we're going to have conversations that we have all the time with our friends and family. We're going to ask them questions like, hey, how are things going? How are you? How's the family? What's new, right? Questions like this are going to spark other conversations that are going to lead and open avenues and doors for us to be able to share Rain International, right? So step 4 is where we start kind of using the tools, right? When we open these conversations up, when someone says, hey, how are things going? And if they come back and say, you know what, I'm really tired all the time, or I'm sick, or I've got a back problem, or whatever maybe it is that's health related, okay? This is a kind of an opportunity for us to share some information about the products, about the Rain platform, about Seed Nutrition, right? The purpose behind that of sharing this tool is to, 1, get them a sample so they can try the product, or 2, help them become a customer, right? That's what we're trying to do behind, when we start talking about health, okay? There's kind of another little avenue that happens sometimes too. What happens if someone says, hey, how are you, right? How are things going at work, or what's new in your life? Okay, when someone asks you a question like that, they're opening a door for you to tell them about Rain. Why did you join Rain? If someone says, hey, how are you doing, right? That's kind of a great opportunity to say, you know what, I'm doing really, really well. I found this company and I'm working with them. And it's a company that created a category in nutrition using seeds, right? And you can really stop right there. If they ask you a follow-up question like, what is it? Now tell me more. Now, what are you doing? Right? There's an interest there if they say that. At that point, you're going to do kind of this next little piece, which is share another tool. Share them a video, share them some information about the company. Or what I love to do is connect them with my upline, or a leader in my team that's a bronze rank or above, and have them explain to my friend what it is that we're doing, right? Because this business we don't do alone. This is a business that we do together. And that's what we're focusing on, is making sure that when we go out and we start talking to people, okay, that we follow the system. And the system is that you don't explain to your own prospects the products or anything about the business. You let the tools or somebody else do that, right? That's the system. Now, the whole purpose behind all of this is to go find, like I said, customers and distributors. We want to make sure that we build and help people, okay? And what we are focusing on and building is a Rain partner team. You're going to hear about this and probably till you're blue in the face. The Rain Partner Team is the base structure for our entire compensation plan. It's why I'm talking about it right now. We need to make sure that you go out and get 2 distributors who get 2 distributors. So you help 2 who get 2, okay? And then you're gonna also find 2 customers in this process. That will just happen naturally if you're following the process and following the system. But what's gonna happen with this Rain Partner Team is you're gonna be able to get your investment back, okay? But bigger than that, you're gonna be also able to get your future auto ship, your monthly purchase covered by the company with the points that you need to be qualified, okay? And that's called a Rain Partner Team. It's 2 who get 2, okay? And it's super, super, super important that we help everybody that joins this business get their Rain Partner Team. And we're gonna help you do that through this system and working the lists, okay? If you do this right, you will get and be able to find a Rain Partner Team. And that's gonna make sure that you and the future people that you bring in here stay, because people leave network marketing companies for 2 real reasons. Number one, they get tired of paying the monthly investment, right? They have to buy product to stay active, and they get tired of that, right? Or the bigger one, which in my opinion is probably, like I said, it's probably the bigger of the 2, but they feel alone. They don't feel like anyone's helping them. They don't feel like they're reaching their goals. That's what we all have to work on and be conscientiously always thinking of how are we helping the new person that's in Rain. We're going to help you make sure that you don't feel alone, okay? By following the system and connecting your prospects with us and some of the other people that are in your organization, your upline, the sponsor that brought you in here, we're going to make sure that we help you get your 2 people. Right? And then we go help those 2 get their 2, and we duplicate that process. And we're going to explain the whole Rain Partner Team in more detail in video number 5, because it's super, super important that you understand this, okay? And then we're also going to help people with the sample program. We got an amazing sampling program that we're going to share with you. When people want to try the product, you can either sell them a whole box of product and make sure they have a month's supply, or you can get them a sample. And video 6 will walk you through how to create the sample, where to get it, and what to do, okay? So super, super important. Follow the strategy, okay? Rule number 1, don't go out and start talking to people. We've got to make sure that you get your list. So next video that's coming up, number 3, follow it. Put your list together. We're going to show you how to work the list, okay? And there's a strategy behind that that will help you be successful. Then video 4 will go into contacting the people, how to contact them, what to say, what not to say, and make sure that you have the tools and the skills that you need to be successful in this, okay? So everybody, this is gonna be a great time. I'm so glad you're here, and let's get started making that list. Jump to video number 3.